Confirmed as Sri Lanka's new president, Ranil Wickremesinghe is an old face in a new role. After protests ousted President Gotabaya Rajapaksa, whose family has dominated Sri Lankan politics for 2 decades, lawmakers voted in this 6-time former Prime Minister, the nephew of one of the country's longest-serving leaders. Speaking to Parliament, he addressed scepticism he's the man to bring the country out of crisis.
To go forward, we need to come up with a new program. What the people are asking of us is not the old politics. The parliament must unite in the face of these issues.
Born in Colombo in 1949 to a wealthy, influential family, Wickremesinghe entered politics in the 1970s as a Member of Parliament for Sri Lanka's United National Party, before holding various ministerial portfolios and becoming Prime Minister in 1993. In one of his more recent terms, his government was credited with Sri Lanka's economic transformation, though his reputation later became damaged. Following the 2019 Easter Sunday terrorist attacks that left more than 250 people dead, the Prime Minister said he'd been unaware of intelligence warnings. Wickremesinghe was also accused of cronyism and failing to prosecute members of the powerful Rajapaksa family. In 2020 elections, his party suffered the worst defeat in its history, failing to win a single seat in Parliament. He stepped back in as Prime Minister in May amid the crisis. Since then, he'd been negotiating a bailout package with the IMF, while protesters called on him to stand down and even torched his home. The 73-year-old must now address the country's worst economic crisis, as well as quelling the mass protests that prompted his predecessor to flee.